Hello everybody, I think we're live right now. Hopefully it looks fine. Message on Discord, wonder what that's about. But I'm not looking at that right now. So, we're gonna start playing Metal Gear Solid Peacewalker. Yeah. I never played this actually, by the way. Fun little fact. I think you all can see my cool Fallout New Vegas thingy right there. So yep. How do I switch it to the thingy real quick. Not filters. This stream thing is very hard. By the way, if anyone's watching right now, just if something's not working, please tell me, because I would love to fix that. You know. Alright, cool. And one viewer, hello person on the interwebs. This is your favorite YouTuber. I hope. That's a little joke. I have some meatballs too for dinner. I dropped my fork, god damn it. You can see my Weezer shirt right there. Who's watching? Is it? Oh. Or, I mean, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but it's just startling that it's so soon. New game. This is my first time using this, I can type it. I cannot. It's my first time using this emulator. Really. I'm gonna name myself Atari. Shit, that's just the person. Is this name good? Yeah. Select your controller scheme. What's MPO? Monster Hunter Freedom, interesting. I'm gonna do... Oh, it's Metal Gear Portable Ops, that's what it means. I do shooter type. Like, I'd prefer an option that's like Metal Gear Solid 3 or something. But you don't get what you want. $1964. This is during, I think, the MGS2. Got my Shasta gamer fuel. It looks like it's working, right? Oh shit, I should be reading this. Okay. Just gonna check who DM'd me. Facing full-scale nuclear war, the leaders of the world superpowers held a top-secret talk to avert Armageddon. The Soviet Union wanted assurance that... Okay. The person assigned to the mission was the closest apprentice, the soldier known as Snake. Snake made an unanguished journey into enemy territory, eventually confronting and killing the boss. Oh, it's explaining Metal Gear Solid 3. To all of you who have not played it. Having saved the world, Snake was hailed a true hero, given the title Big Boss. Following the war ceremony, however, Snake disappeared. Huh. Hideo Kojima, I love that guy. As Big Boss on his iconic motorcycle. Hey, smoking a cigar. I'm gonna smoke my phantom cigar. Whoa. Whoa. This is running shockingly well. Are they training or actually killing each other? I feel like they're training. Yeah. What? The snake. I don't remember when he got that scar.
Hey, boss! Wanna go around?
Now we're gonna actually see if it works. No. I can't turn forward. I think that's the issue with
Look alive, ladies! The boss is gonna join us!
Shit.
Show him how it's done, boss!
Your
Your first priority in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings. Your life depends on where you are looking and how fast you can identify your target. Therefore, you must first master moving your line of sight. To move your line of sight, use the right stick. Now, when I give you an order, look in that direction.
Ooh.
Look up. Good. Look down. Good. You should be familiar with the up and down controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on.
I need to pause it. Let me pause it. Pause. Alright. Huh. Pads. Is there a way I can unlock the cursor? Because that would be really cool. Utilities. Kernel Explorer. Jeez, screenshots. Utilities. I wish I knew how to do that, because I don't want my freaking cursor going everywhere. Configuration, CPU, GPU pads. Yes, show emulation place. You see, my freaking controller is like, it's not an actual, it's my Nintendo Switch controller, it's not an actual PC, like, Steam controller. So, I'm just gonna, I can go to emulation. Configuration. Advanced. Core, sleep. Help. Path, grids, config. I don't know if I can do what I want to. Sadly. I think it should be fine. I hope. Alright, I need to unpause it now. No! I closed the game, guys. God diddly darn. Dang, darn. Huh. I don't know if I'm... I don't know. I don't know anymore. That's not a bad idea. Is your name a reference to Metal Gear Solid? Is it like Kazuhira? No, fuck. God. That's... wrong thing. That was my camera. Oh, fuck. My camera's on. Why is my camera off? This is a disaster. How do I turn it back on? I don't know what's going on, guys. Grr. Camera. Properties. Configure. Okay. Why is it not on? Man, I have no clue what I'm doing. This is not awesome. How do I do this? Camera control. Default. Huh. I see it. Okay. I'm gonna... I'll be... Are we back? We are back, I think. I think. I think, please be back, please be back. Alright, we're back. Sorry, I was doing that to, like, kinda check. Yeah. Okay. Now it's time to unplug the mouse. That is actually stuck in there, goddamn. It didn't work. It should be fine though. It should be fine. Please be fine. I'm gonna smoke this phantom cigar. Is this thing even on, man? Yeah. Oh, nice. My save file works. Now we know that works. America's greatest heroes beaten the Soviet Union. I already read this. Or I didn't read it, but like, I read it. I pretended to read it. I just want to do some research.
Look alive, ladies! The boss is gonna join us! Show him how it's done, boss! Your first priority in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings. Your life depends on where you are looking and how fast you can identify your targets. Therefore, you must first master moving your line of sight. To move your line of sight, use the right stick. Now, when I give you an order, look in that direction.
Yes, okay, multitask.
Look up! Good! Look down! Good! You should be familiar with the up and down controls now.
Why did I just
Press
copy
the
and
action
paste?
button if you're ready to move on.
Not yet. Not yet. Wait a second, fella. Partner. RPCS3.
Alright, let's try up and down on the right stick one more time.
Whatever,
Look
man.
up! Good! Look down! Good! You should be familiar with the up and down controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on.
That's time. That's I'm.
Alright, let's try up and down on the right stick one more time. Look up!
I don't want it.
Good! Look down! Good! You should be familiar with the up and down controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on.
Oh, nice. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, okay. If I double click it, that is not action button.
Okay!
If I double click it, it's...
Next we'll check your left and right. Look right! Good!
I am a pro.
Look left! Good!
Watch me, man. I'll click
You should
right
be familiar with the
all
left and
day.
right controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on.
I'm a pro.
Okay! You can change the controls anytime in options. Go with the method that works best for you.
Watch me.
Next, I'll explain how to change stances. If you just stand there like an idiot in front of an enemy, you might as well kill yourself now! At times, you will need to get low to avoid detection. You have
Took me
3
off guard.
stances. Stand, crouch, and lying down. To change stances, use the crouch button. Tap the
Hey,
crouch
like my
button to
Weezer
change
shirt.
between standing and crouching.
Got that drip.
You can move in either stance. Hold the crouch button and keep it held to lie down. However, you cannot move while you are lying down. I'll say that again. You cannot move while lying down. Is that clear?
Wait.
Good! Next, we'll work on your movement. Use the left stick to move around. Tilt it a little to walk slowly, tilt farther to run. Decide which to use based on your situation. Remember that your footsteps are louder when running, making you easier to discover. Be
Hey,
careful!
where'd my viewers go? Good shit.
Good! Now we have rolling. Rolling is useful for knocking down enemies in your way. and for getting away when surrounded. You can also use it to jump over small ditches and other obstacles. To roll, tap the crouch button while running. You got that? Tap the crouch button while running! Don't forget it!
Oh gosh. Oh yeah.
That's it! Next, I will explain how to attack without gunfire. You may run into an enemy unexpectedly. You may not have a weapon on you, or you may be out of ammo. You'll still need an effective attack strategy. One well-placed strike and the enemy won't know what hit him. To strike an enemy, press the attack button while standing still. On my command, press the attack button repeatedly and take down your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Impressive, boss! Next, we're gonna practice using the stun rod. Hitting someone with the stun rod will shock them with 1.5 million volts. Anyone on the receiving end of that is guaranteed to be out cold. To use the stun rod, press the aim button to ready it, then press the attack button. You'll be glad to know we're using mock stun rods for this training session. When your partner attacks, make him believe it's the real deal. Prepare yourself for stun rod training. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Now, we'll move on to CQC. CQC, or Close Quarters Combat, refers to when engaging an enemy in battle at very close range. It is a quick and efficient way of eliminating a threat. There are various CQC techniques. We will go over each of them. Don't get cocky because you think you know them. This will be different from what you're used to. Pretend you are learning it for the first time. The first technique is throwing your opponent. To do this, position yourself near your opponent and press the attack button while you tilt the left stick. Be sure to press the attack button when the icon appears. Now, wait for my command and throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
I have to do this, but I'm gaming right
That is incorrect, boss!
now. There you go. Go. Get out of here.
Impressive, boss! Next, I'm going to teach you how to restrain an opponent close to you.
There you go.
This is a cornerstone of CQC. Grab hold of an enemy, and the bastard's life is in your hands. What you do from there is up to you.
There's my call.
Just know that if you restrain him for too long, the average person will most likely pass out. Something to keep in mind. Let's begin. To restrain your opponent, hold down the attack button while near them. Restrain your opponent on my command. Go!
Alright.
I'm ready, boss.
Impressive, boss!
Start talking.
Now we will throw your opponent after restraining them. To throw an enemy to the ground, press a direction on the left stick when you have them restrained. Restrain your opponent and throw them on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Now we will try CQC against multiple enemy opponents. You can also take out a group of enemies by throwing an opponent you have restrained. First, restrain an opponent by pressing the attack button near them. Then, tilt the left stick to throw them. By tilting the left stick toward other enemies, you can send your captive flying straight into them. On my command, restrain and then throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Whoa.
Fantastic!
I like shockwave.
Again! Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fantastic!
Good shot.
All right! Why don't we do something special since the boss is here? Anyone who feels like getting their ass kicked, step forward. Don't hold back, boss. When you're surrounded by multiple enemies, you'll have to take them on one after the other. To do it, simply press the attack button again while throwing the current enemy. Just be sure to wait for the icon to appear. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Oh, it's like in
Boss,
Metal Gear Solid 3.
press the attack button when the icon appears.
Next.
Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears.
Next.
Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears.
Next.
Just end it.
Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears.
Okay. This was the other
What's going on, Kaz?
We've got guests.
Time to move.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley. I brought him. Made sure we won't fall.
Thank you, Big Boss.
Call me Snake.
Sorry, Big Boss.
Listen up. For us, there is no victory.
But in Revolution, doesn't one triumph or die?
We don't do either.
Here.
Ah, thank you. I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee. So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't
Oh,
have
it's
an army.
Miller. I love that guy. He's awesome.
Correct. Article 12 of our Constitution states that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished.
The Peace Constitution.
Oh, it's this
You
lady.
think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua?
I think I remember.
No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized. What's your government's take? The authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security firm, hired by the Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload. Where'd they get that kind of cash? I fear La CIA may be involved.
The CIA.
As you both know, the
Man,
United
like
States
space
views
opera.
Central America as its
No,
backyard.
what the hell's going on?
Even after Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the U.S. And your government can't just give them the boot?
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
So, you want to hire us?
Yes, as our deterrent. We can't afford to pay much, it's true. But we can offer you this. A forward operating base. An offshore plant in the Caribbean.
Sounds pretty good to me. This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, We need someplace we can settle down.
The government's agreed to cooperate. Unofficially, of course.
A chopper for transport would be nice too.
I'll see what I can do.
Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right?
Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state.
No, we've only left our countries behind.
Please, you must help us.
If your suspicions are true, force isn't gonna do any good. You'll have to find a political solution.
The government's hands are tied.
Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know.
No. I'm not here on their behalf.
So, what are you doing here?
For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight, I stand before you as an educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz. Paz Ortega.
Paz. Peace.
No kidding. That's my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace. Pleased to meet you, Paz. Call me Kaz.
They've got a supply port north of Puerto Limon, a town in La Costa del Mar Caribe. A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her, but somehow she managed to escape. Oh, my God. She's huérfana. Her mother died when she was small, and she lost her grandparents in the Civil War. She hates war with a passion like no other.
My name is Paz, and I will do anything to protect my namesake. It is my one and only purpose. Please, get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
Sorry, kid.
We know who you are, Big Boss. That is why we've come to you.
Big boss. Oof. An army without borders. To the flame. Everyone's gonna love death grips lately.
Miller here. Do you copy, Snake?
I love that guy.
I see you've landed. That makes one giant leap for us.
Hero.
I'm sending this from the offshore plant, our mother base. The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands and advice through this channel. Keep your headphones on at all times and pay attention. Also, make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, are you clear on the controls? Take a minute to refresh your memory. Use the left stick to move. Use the right stick to adjust your view.
No shit. Alright.
To change your settings, use the start button to open the menu. There's no one around. Why not try some shooting practice? Select a target and squeeze off a round or two. Press the directional buttons while holding the R2 button to switch weapons. Ready your weapon with the L1 button. Then press the R1 button to fire. How about a little shooting practice? Try hitting a coconut. Select equipment by pressing the square or circle button while holding the L2 button. To check your map, press the start button to open the menu. The M16 is a standard assault rifle, capable of rapid fire.
Alright, shit. Okay. I got this, guys. Sorry. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I forgot about this. Why is it sideways? I can't read sideways. Sorry. Surround indicator. Okay. Rations. Bions. Oh, is it? Oh, biomass. I have the. Ooh, I have the M2. Alright. Yeah.
The Mark 22 tranquilizer gun can put enemies to sleep. The closer to the head you hit, the more effective it is. Tranquilizer rounds are hard to come by. Don't waste them.
I haven't played Metal Gear Solid in so long.
The facility you're headed for is past that fence. A grenade should be able to take out that gate. Grenades explode. You throw them, Snake. Use the L1 button to ready throwing weapons. Once you've readied the weapon, throw with the R1 button. When using throwing weapons, hold the attack button down longer to throw farther. You won't throw the weapon until you let go of the button.
Who's upstairs?
Hey, don't you think you could use a little more practice?
Where would I practice? Where should these guys do?
Ah, a perfect target. Looks like you won't be the first to put some holes in it. Some peaceful paradise. That means you're not alone out there. The enemy could be near. Why not sharpen your skills here a bit before you bump into one of them? Press the select button to turn on auto-aim. Press select again to turn it off. With auto-aim, you'll lock onto enemies automatically. Only problem is, you can't target specific body parts. Auto-aim effectiveness will vary from weapon to weapon.
Oh my god. God damn it. Why is this file still open? Sorry, I'm just doing some more D-pad shit. Start. Save. Well, it's like, kind of like that you can change it mid. Here.
Using auto-aim enables you to quickly draw a bead on the target. It's not entirely reliable though. If you want accuracy, go manual. Auto-aim only works with live targets. That means it won't snap to some threats. So be careful. The over-the-shoulder view allows you to aim with a high degree of precision. Body part targeting correction will automatically shift your aim to hit nearby body parts. If you want to change the aim settings, take a look under Options. Hitting an enemy's vital points can bring them down with a single shot. You can also intentionally avoid lethal shots. Say if you just want to slow the target down.
Oh, it's another viewer. Hello. Howdy, partner. What was that doing? Okay. Hats. Why is my square button also select? That's weird. Square should be 1. Because I was trying to reload my gun. And it was being weird. I can appreciate that. My viewers are gone. What? The heck, man? Not cool. Wait, why is this also all the way? Oh, that's weird. Why is... Okay.
I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind. Break into the mercenary business for real. Let me guess. You're doing it for her, aren't you? For her.
What? What do you mean? Man, I was playing the game. Why didn't you test me? Why do I have so many new viewers? Everybody.
Are they still here?
Come on, Snake. This could be good for us. They're willing to give us an offshore plant. A place we can finally put down some roots. This is our chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, Kaz. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business. Look, it's not like we're trying to start a war here. All we need to do is find out who this security company really is.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean...
Our friend, the Professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
Ah, this damn thing won't light.
Huh?
Put on some coffee, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the Professor.
Alright, thank you for recording this. Oh wait, where? What the fuck?
Hmm?
I was a heavy smoker. When I got my medal from the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic hand as well.
Alright, it's all working.
But smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since. It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss.
Big. Ah.
That's just a code name the CIA made up.
Then perhaps I should call you John.
I don't have a name. Stop using
Man,
that code
so
name you liked so
fucking
much 10 years
homoerotic.
ago. What about you, comrade?
Yeah, why?
What do they call you back at Center?
Well then,
Comrade.
allow me to get straight to the point.
What incarnation?
Land as slim as a whip,
Man, how'd you
hot
get
as
here?
torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First comes Nicaragua, toppling the pro-American Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza
How
for
am I
you.
getting so many views?
After the revolution,
Crazy.
Nicaragua will become a socialist state.
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already
Any
here.
real people that
And
are
that's the
watching
armed
say
group
I-
inside Costa Rica.
Precisely.
any
It's clear
humans.
that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua.
Nicaragua.
Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer. Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa, where Paz was imprisoned. Learn all you can of their
Oh, my throat
operations.
hurts.
Then, drive them out of the country.
You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA?
What about her? That was all just an act.
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story.
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked? I believe this will help explain. Perhaps they saw something they weren't supposed to. Perhaps they heard something they shouldn't have.
A cassette tape?
Paz took this during her escape. She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
Yeah, why
What is that?
Paz have such a deep voice?
A portable stereo cassette player. The first of its
So
kind.
Ah, I heard they were working on something like that in Japan.
That's
Didn't know
dope.
you guys were too.
I believe what you're about to
It's like
hear
a
will help you
referencing Sony
understand.
as also.
What is that? A Quetzal?
The phoenix bird.
Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
Not the birds.
So what?
Now it gets interesting.
Poisonous. I get rid of it. I chase it back to its nest. You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's all... Many people... I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Paz. Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the boss.
What?
The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
Oh shit.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs?
I am loyal to
Paz
myself.
is alive in Costa Rica.
As I understand it, she was your commander, fought by your side. And that you killed her under orders from the CIA, thus surpassing her to become the hero known as Big Boss.
Big Boss. I love that guy. He's so cute. Oh no.
Well,
he's
what'll
pretty
it be? Will you take the job?
Snake, it's gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country? Then I suppose you won't need this.
Wait!
Snake?
I'll do it for the girl. For Paz.
Okay. For peace, then.
Hell yeah. Into the flame, into the fire. This stuff. Snag. Snag a snag.
There they are. CIA mercs. Snake, you've got to get past them undetected. Avoid combat whenever possible.
Stealth gameplay.
This is a sneaking mission. Hide behind stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you.
There's no wall, I have nothing. Home slice.
Start talking.
percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage.
Oh, fuck.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Oh, yeah. I'll pick him up, though.
When you clear the jungle, you'll be there. Head east.
This is awesome. I love this. Yeah. Loading. Loading. Hurry up.
Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
Okay. Oh shit. Why is there only 2 speeds of band? Lord. I don't know if it's a controller though.
Hey!
Shit.
I know I saw something.
Can only be fast as fuck or something. Like,
Hey!
fuck.
I know I saw something.
Oh, it's pounding.
Somebody there?
Can't pick them up. Look at fucking fast in the valley. Goofy.
Head for the building to the east. We need intel on that base.
Yeah, open the door. These fucking tabs. Nice. Oh, there's some shit I probably could have gotten.
Yes, sir, we broke him. We acquired the whereabouts of target 500.
Acknowledged. Spears are loaded. The barge is cleared Point Bravo.
Acknowledged. Out.
Oh wait, what? What? Fuck. What?
Freeze! The cargo. Where's it headed? What is it?
Aerosol! In the mountains!
What's up there?
feels like a PS Vita game. Reminds me of Batman Arkham Blackgate.
This is Snake. Kaz, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You found a radio.
It's got a circuit that reverses the audio phase.
Let's switch frequencies from time to time, just to make sure we're not detected.
What's the code?
I found a map of their bases. The cargo's heading from the marshes west towards Irasu.
Nice going, boss.
Kaz, this place is full of film badges. Dozens of them.
Film badges? Like the ones used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo spears.
Wait, that would mean...
Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Holy Mother of God.
That's nice. That's good.
How's that map, Snake? Think you can use it?
It tells me where their bases are, but it's just a bunch of points. No routes. I need better intel on the lay of the land.
Snake, the professor said he's got the Sandinistas on his side. Said you should get in touch with the FSL and Commandante.
Do they know they're backed by the KGB?
Nah. As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution. The KGB is staying behind the scenes. I'm not sure the Sandinistas are aware of what's really going on.
Still can't believe anybody would bring nukes here.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Costa Rica's party to the Tlatelolco Treaty, which declares Latin America a nuke-free zone. Based on Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles, it bans the testing, use, import, or deployment of nuclear weapons. If word of this gets out, Opinol will be forced to act. It'll cause an international uproar.
The treaty was signed to prevent another Cuban Missile Crisis. If the U.S. itself is gonna scrap it...
Latin America's too close to spawning another Cuba or two already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
Well, if they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Are they planning a test? Showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American movement in check?
Good question. Why bring them here? I can't figure it out.
Whatever the CIA's up to in Costa Rica, the professor wants it stopped. We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz. Repairs?
Working as fast as we can, boss. This place is pretty beat. Looks like hell. But as long as you're with us, we'll make it heaven. No one can bother us here. No state telling us what to do. This is the MSF's haven, our mother base. And with this foothold, we'll back you up even better than before. We're gonna turn this pile of junk into something big.
I'll see you later, chat. I think I'm gonna log off.